The narrative surrounding Archangel Michael, rooted in Jewish tradition and later embraced by the Copts, tells a story placing Michael at crucial moments in biblical history. As per this legend, God initially dispatched Michael to lead Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar against Jerusalem around 600 BC. Despite his role in the initial conflict, Michael later played a significant role in freeing the Israelites from Babylonian captivity. Nebuchadnezzar, or Nebuchadnezzar II, a prominent ruler of the Neo-Babylonian Empire, reigned from 605 to 562 BC, a highly significant and influential period in Babylonian history. His role in expanding, consolidating, and culturally enriching the Neo-Babylonian Empire is pivotal. Notably, Nebuchadnezzar II enhanced Babylon, credited with constructing the renowned Hanging Gardens, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Moreover, Nebuchadnezzar fortified the city with imposing walls, establishing an urban center that symbolized power and prosperity. His notable military campaigns aimed at expanding the empire's boundaries and asserting Babylonian dominance in the region. The capture of Jerusalem in 597 BC, leading to the exile of the Judean elite, marked a significant event in biblical history. Nebuchadnezzar II is remembered as a formidable and ambitious ruler, leaving a lasting legacy in ancient Mesopotamian history. His reign marked a zenith for the Neo-Babylonian Empire, marked by architectural achievements, military conquests, and cultural advancements. Initially, Michael served as Nebuchadnezzar's guardian angel, executing God's punishment on the Israelites through Nebuchadnezzar's hands. Subsequently, Michael became the deliverer of the Israelites from Nebuchadnezzar after sufficient punishment had been meted out. This dual role underscores Michael's association with both judgment and protection. In the Midrash Genesis Rabbah, Michael is credited with rescuing Hananiah and his companions from the fiery furnace, echoing the biblical story in the book of Daniel. There, an angel, often associated with Michael, saves Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from Nebuchadnezzar's furnace. The legend extends Michael's influence to the time of Esther, describing him as an active defender of Israel. Faced with Haman's accusations against the Jewish people, Michael is said to have advocated for them in the heavenly realms. The emphasis on Michael reminding King Ahasuerus of his debt to Mordecai during the Purim story is noteworthy. Additionally, the legend recounts an appearance of Michael to the high priest Hyrcanus, offering assistance during a crucial time. These instances underscore Michael's role as a protector and guide for the Jewish people in times of need. These legends vividly depict Michael as a celestial figure intricately involved in the historical events and struggles of the Jewish people, emphasizing his dual role as an agent of divine judgment and a defender of the faithful. The stories surrounding Michael serve to highlight his significance in the theological and cultural narratives across various religious traditions. In rabbinic tradition, Michael assumes the role of an advocate for Israel, serving as a celestial defender who represents the interests of the Jewish people. This role is illustrated in texts such as the Book of Daniel, where Michael is described engaging in battles with the princes of other nations. Notably, Michael's adversary in these conflicts is often identified as Samael, the accuser of Israel. According to this tradition, the enmity between Michael and Samael originates in a cosmic event. Samael, initially an angel in heaven, attempted rebellion and sought to drag Michael down with him. God's intervention thwarted this plan, resulting in Samael's expulsion. This event is considered the genesis of their ongoing conflict, with Samael becoming a malevolent force and a constant accuser of Israel. Rabbinic tradition highlights Michael's steadfast defense of the Jewish people, portraying him as a powerful and loyal advocate who confronts the accusations and challenges brought by Samael. The spiritual struggle between Michael and Samael symbolizes the enduring spiritual and moral battles faced by Israel throughout history. The narrative underscores the significance of Michael as a celestial protector and defender of Israel, serving as a source of comfort and assurance in the face of spiritual adversaries. The rabbinic understanding of Michael's role contributes to the broader theological framework within Judaism, emphasizing divine protection and intervention on behalf of the chosen people. The entrenched concept of Michael as the advocate of the Jews became a cornerstone of Jewish tradition, despite rabbinical prohibitions against seeking angels as intermediaries between God and his people. The notion that Michael played a protective and intercessory role led to his incorporation into Jewish liturgy, showcasing the widespread acknowledgement of his significance. Notably, the persistence of devotion to Michael stands out, defying the general prohibition against directing prayers to angels. The inclusion of Michael in liturgical practices serves as a testament to the prevalent perception of him as a potent celestial figure actively engaged in the well-being of the Jewish people. Despite rabbinical guidance emphasizing direct prayer to God, the cultural and spiritual influence of Michael secured a place for him in certain Jewish prayers. Instances, such as Jeremiah addressing a prayer to Michael, highlight the belief in his role as an advocate and protector. This phenomenon underscores the dynamic interplay between official rabbinic teachings and the lived religious experiences of Jewish communities. The incorporation of Michael into specific prayers reflects how popular beliefs and traditions can shape the religious practices of a community, even when not entirely aligned with formal theological guidance. In rabbinic tradition, Michael's role as a defender and protector is believed to have originated during the time of the biblical patriarchs. According to the rabbis, Michael played a crucial role in various events involving the patriarchs, demonstrating his commitment to safeguarding them and ensuring the fulfillment of God's promises. One notable account involves Rabbi Eliezer ben Jacob's assertion that Michael rescued Abraham from the fiery furnace into which Nimrod had thrown him. This aligns with the biblical narrative in Genesis, where Abraham's faithfulness is tested, leading to his casting into a furnace for refusing to worship other deities. Another interpretation suggests that Michael, identified as the one that had escaped, in Genesis 14 verse 13, informed Abraham about Lot's capture, enabling Abraham to mobilize and rescue his nephew from captivity. This episode illustrates Michael's active role in delivering critical information to aid the patriarchs in times of distress. Additionally, there is a tradition attributing the protection of Sarah, Abraham's wife, from defilement by Abimelech to Michael's intervention, aligning with the biblical story in Genesis 20, where Abraham, out of fear, identifies Sarah as his sister, and Abimelech takes her into his household. However, divine intervention prevented any harm from befalling Sarah. These traditions underscore Michael's involvement in pivotal moments of the patriarchs' lives, portraying him as a celestial figure actively committed to ensuring the well-being and protection of the chosen ancestors of the Jewish people. The rabbinic narratives contribute to a broader understanding of Michael as a defender and guardian in Jewish tradition. In rabbinic tradition, Michael's protective role extends to crucial moments in the lives of the patriarchs and the early history of the Israelites. According to Midrashic tradition, Michael intervened to prevent the sacrifice of Isaac by his father Abraham. As Abraham prepared to obey God's command and sacrifice his son, Michael substituted a ram in Isaac's place. This intervention showcases Michael's role as a divine protector and the agent of God's mercy in preventing the sacrifice of Isaac. Another tradition highlights Michael's protection of Jacob, even before his birth. Threatened by the malevolent angel Samael while still in his mother's womb, Jacob's life was saved by Michael, ensuring his safe delivery into the world. Moreover, Michael played a crucial role in safeguarding Jacob from harm at the hands of Laban. While specific details may vary across traditions, the general theme is consistent: Michael prevented Laban from causing harm to Jacob. In the Midrash Exodus Rabbah, Michael is depicted exercising his function as the advocate of Israel during the time of the Exodus. This includes his role in the destruction of Sennacherib's army. Sennacherib, the Assyrian king, posed a significant threat to the Israelites, and Michael's intervention is credited with the downfall of the Assyrian forces. These narratives illustrate the multifaceted role of Michael as a celestial protector, defender, and advocate for the chosen people of Israel. The stories emphasize his intervention in critical moments of biblical history, portraying him as a divine figure actively engaged in ensuring the well-being and survival of the Jewish people. Thank you for watching.